receive new notification.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And this is Kovacic. Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Foden. And the shot! We've got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up.
It's counts! Oh, it's gone in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out for a throw. And here's Trossard in with the challenge. Count proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Raya must save this. What a save by David Raya! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that toss surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Rangers. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Can he get onto this? Kovacic. Bruno Fernandes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, brilliant from Matheus Nunes! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He has given that a lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Anderson. Now it's Count. Impressive jump. He will be livid with himself.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now he's got space here. Somewhat off target. Diouf. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a good ball out wide. Kovacic. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Nunez. And here is a player who is really happening. Vardio. Palmer. Anderson. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Hoisted in, he's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Added time.
Trossard. Reinders. Spread neatly. And the pass is intercepted. And Gehi. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he skips past his man. And that brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. The second half then, just getting going. Knocks it into space. Matches Nunes, calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Diop. Gehi. And Gvardiol. And it's Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Mathias Nunes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kovacic. Mathias Nunes. Here's Rodri. And it's Palmer. Pass is just off target. Gvardiol. Gehi. Diop. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Diop. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Senesi.
And that's another throw. Gvardiol cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's goal side. Palmer, looking for a runner. Great ball, and he's in here. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a cute ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Senesi gets over and intercepts. Anderson. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Wirtz. Senesi. Palmer. And that has left him in a heap. Mathias Nunes. And it's hoisted clear. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Manchester United have reclaimed it. He'll try from distance! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
On the field is number 22, Ryan Cherki. Substitutions taking place.
Tries to play it through. And that is well cleared. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Kovacic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Matheus Nunes. He has found the way through. Juve. And Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Cherki. Right, Shevchenko. Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Not a bad try by any means. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Now it's Trossard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rodri. Kovacic has created one goal already. And it's Nunez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a key interception.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Palmer. Guardiola wins the duel this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Watch the screen for train departure times.
No winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is
Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Cherki, Trossard, Vardiol. Here's Rodri. Kovacic. And Cherki. Shevchenko can be a real threat inside the box. Mohamed Salah looking to receive it in space. Yehi. Vardiol. Looking for options for movement. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cherki looking to play him in. Duke is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a really well-measured ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Trossard finding himself in space. And it is half-time in extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is a
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. There's the shot! Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. Senesi cuts it out. Rodri. And here's Kovacic. Oh, no joy this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Kovacic. Matheus Nunes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Cherki. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Kovacic. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deftly away. And it's Rice. Nice sequence of passes this. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I think
That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. 90 minutes and then another 30. And, Jim, here we are.
it's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
You are given when you're walking through the gates.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. So the calm before the storm. It is the lonely walk. Haaland to get things going. And he duly obliges.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Shevchenko is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, the upright and back out.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to double their advantage. Up by 2. They're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Manchester United really cannot miss this.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
This to put them 2 up. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So the 4th man in line walking up to the spot. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Trossard is the 4th man to step up. Oh, you're not going to save that. We're tied at 3 each. Rodri is the 5th volunteer. Wonderful poise and placement.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Manchester United are looking to save match point. Saved! And that will be that! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Reflections then, Jim.
Manchester can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Stop recording. Please record.